Hello, this is D-Bob Bumpy Returns with a brand new series I'm putting out on here. Now, this is going to be kind of like sort of a food review for for the area I live in Pompey on the south coast. So if you're from Portsmouth or you're living sort of in the Cosham or Havant, come on down, try these places out. I'm going to give you my personal review of some of the best takeaways and restaurants in Portsmouth. So here we go, this brand new series. Okay, so my first place I'm going to look at is Anwar's Curry in Fratton Road. Now, it's on the busy Fratton Road. It's sort of on that stretch there. I'll tell you a little bit about Anwar's, what it used to be. Previously called the Anyarag, but it's always been in that place, I think. It's got the style on this menu is mainly Indian cuisine, but it does have give you a certain number of choices of English dishes, things like chicken and chips and omelettes and salads and stuff. So some things like that. Okay, so the actual onto the sort of the main food itself. Now they have got quite a few starters on the menus. I mean, you can get your sort of your everyday sort of onion bhajis and naan breads and things like that. But you can also get sort of some tandoori chicken. They do a tandoori chicken quarter, and you can get sort of kebabs, sheikh and shami kebabs. You can buy get samosas, and they even do a prawn cocktail as well in their starters. So that's quite a good choice there. The mains, now to the mains now. They've got a very good choice. They have their main sort of what you sort of generally see in most Indians. You've got your tandoori dishes, curries, biryanis, vindaloos. You've got patia dishes, dansak, madras, all the sort of ones you expect. They also have chef recommendations and what they call Anwar specialties, from about £5.20 to about £8.50. They have got some good options as things like a special murga masala, which is a chicken on the bone with minced lamb. They have a handi gosht, which is onions medium, and marinated lamb and ginger and garlic. So they've got some things there. As far as the desserts go, now I can't personally say how well the desserts are. I will go into the sort of what I think of the food in a moment or so. But the desserts I can't comment on at all. Because I have not actually tried the desserts, but they have a very small choice of desserts in their menu. You can get a couple of fritters, and you can get mango and pineapple with cream, and really that is pretty much it as far as the desserts go. Okay, so on to pricing. Now it's very good value. I mean, we generally eat for 3 or 4 people, and that ranges from about £15 to £20. We get a delivery most times. Delivery about 45 minutes, so it's not the quickest, but certainly if you give yourself a bit more time to get an appetite going, it makes the whole eating experience that much better. Courteous delivery, really friendly people, very good experience all in all, really. They do, as far as offers concerned, they do offer free Bombay potato dish when you make orders over £15. So every time, pretty much, we spend pretty much over £15 each time, so we get a free Bombay potato pretty much. They also do discounts, 10% discounts on collection. It doesn't really apply to us because obviously I get it delivered in. But you can get a 10% collection on main meals that they actually do there, so that's pretty good. Okay, so to sum up the whole sort of Anwars, really reliable. I mean, it's 45 minutes delivery, but they're always on time. Generally relaxed. Like I say, friendly, courteous people who run the place. I mean, I think we kind of know them a bit. Well, we get every Christmas we get Christmas cards from the owners, So we kind of have a bit more of a personal connection like that. Great tasting food, lots of spices, lots of herbs. I really recommend their chicken pattia or prawn pattia, or a bit of both. Patty is a really great dish. They do it absolutely lovely. One thing I can say is a bit of a negative is the dishes can be a bit on the oily side, so you tend to find a little bit oily, but I have seen that in quite a few different curry houses, so I don't think it's just subject to just Anwars. But overall, really brilliant. And I'm going to end this first food review, if you like, that I've done with a 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 for Anwars. If you're ever in, if you live around Fratton, I'm sure you heard of it. If you haven't, Google it. You can find all kinds of information about contact details and stuff like that. So check it out. If you really look Indian food, you can't do too much wrong in Pompey with Anwars. So take a bash. Okay, so thank you for listening. If you are, this has been Deeple Pompey Returns. So thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye now.